When talking about Bruce Dickinson, most people immediately think of his role as the lead vocalist of the legendary heavy metal band Iron Maiden. With his powerful voice and charismatic stage presence, Dickinson has become an icon in the world of rock and metal for over 4 decades. However, not many people know that behind his persona as a rocker, Bruce Dickinson also has a successful career as a licensed pilot. Dickinson's interest in aviation began when he was young. After Iron Maiden achieved global success, Dickinson decided to pursue his long-held dream of becoming a pilot. He obtained his commercial pilot's license in the 1990s and started working as a captain for Australis Airlines, a British airline. Not only that, but Dickinson also took on the role of a flight instructor, sharing his knowledge with young pilots. One of the most iconic moments in Dickinson's aviation career was when he became the captain of Ed Force One, a Boeing 757 used by Iron Maiden during their world tour. With this aircraft, the band not only transported its members and crew, but also large stage equipment to various countries worldwide. Ed Force One became a symbol of Dickinson's dedication and professionalism, proudly combining the two worlds he loves, music and aviation. After Australis Airlines closed in 2011, Dickinson did not leave the aviation world. He became the CEO of Cardiff Aviation, a Wales-based company specializing in aircraft maintenance and flight training. The company is now known as Cardiff. Through this role, Dickinson continues to be involved in the aviation industry, although he no longer flies regularly as a commercial pilot. Beyond his management role, Dickinson still flies on various occasions, including for special events or charity flights. He also frequently discusses the aviation industry in various interviews, showing that his passion for this world has never waned. Bruce Dickinson is a prime example of someone who has successfully pursued more than one dream in life. On one hand, he is a legendary vocalist who has entertained millions of fans worldwide. On the other, he is a licensed pilot and a professional in the aviation industry. This unique combination of music and aviation makes Dickinson an extraordinary figure, not only in the world of music, but also in the aviation industry. Iron Maiden is one of the most influential heavy metal bands in the world, known for their iconic songs, grand stage performances, and their famous mascot, Eddie. However, the band's history experienced a major change when a charismatic vocalist named Bruce Dickinson joined them in the early 1980s. Dickinson's presence not only transformed the band's sound and image, but also propelled Iron Maiden to the pinnacle of global success. In the late 1970s, Iron Maiden had begun building a reputation as one of the leading heavy metal bands in the UK. Formed by bassist Steve Harris in 1975, Iron Maiden released their debut album in 1980 with vocalist Paul Di'Anno. The album received positive reviews and was commercially successful, followed by their second album, Killers, in 1981. However, despite Di'Anno's distinctive vocal style, his chaotic lifestyle began to hinder the band's performances, forcing them to look for a new vocalist. Meanwhile, Bruce Dickinson had made a name for himself as the lead vocalist of Samson, another popular heavy metal band in the UK. With his powerful and energetic vocal style, Dickinson attracted the attention of many in the music world, including the members of Iron Maiden. In 1981, when Iron Maiden was considering a major lineup change, Dickinson became the leading candidate to replace Di'Anno. According to popular accounts, Bruce Dickinson's audition with Iron Maiden took place in September 1981. Their first meeting occurred in a relaxed setting, with the band asking Dickinson to try out some of their songs. Dickinson sang tracks like Remember Tomorrow and Running Free, as well as some new songs they were working on for their next album. Dickinson's vocal performance immediately left a strong impression on Steve Harris and the other band members. With his powerful voice, wide vocal range, and ability to add theatrical elements to his singing, Dickinson was seen as the perfect addition to Iron Maiden. Dickinson's debut with Iron Maiden came with the album The Number of the Beast, released in March 1982. This album became a milestone for the band and is one of the most influential metal albums of all time, with songs like Run to the Hills, The Number of the Beast, and Hallowed Be Thy Name, Dickinson's strong and dynamic voice brought Iron Maiden into a new era. The Number of the Beast was not only critically acclaimed, but also skyrocketed on the charts, becoming Iron Maiden's first album to reach #1 in the UK. This album also opened doors for them in the international market, especially in the United States, where they began to build a massive fan base. Bruce Dickinson's joining Iron Maiden was a turning point in the band's career. His voice and charismatic presence gave Iron Maiden a new, stronger identity, while also catapulting them to the peak of global popularity. Dickinson's era with Iron Maiden became one of the most successful periods in heavy metal history, creating a legacy that continues to endure to this day.